thank you very much. Yeah, it's my first stand-up here tonight. So for support, I invited my family. My dad, that's the circumcised dude from earlier. Thanks, Dad. First and last one here. So yeah, my name is Anna, and I have a 17-year-old son. Yes, I know I look young. It's because I am young. I got my son when I was 19. I auditioned 14 moms, but they said I was too old. Yeah, so being a young mom basically means that my son and his friends are not really scared of me. Sometimes I even have the feeling they think I'm one of their own, of them, you know? So they bring their weed and their hard alcohol at our place, and then they're like, hey Anna, you can smoke some. No problem, you know, help yourself, have a vodka. So the other day, my son was in the kitchen cooking pasta with a bottle of vodka in his hand. And I asked, so what are you doing with this vodka? And he said, I'm cooking the Gigi Hadid pasta. You have to add some vodka to that. I said, dude, it's noon. You dare putting vodka in that pasta? But you know, besides the usual fights, it's really cool to be a mom of a 17-year-old. And the best thing is that I can be free again, I can go out, and I'm looking like, I am 36, but actually looking like 25. Thanks. Even on a Monday morning, menstruating. So, yeah. So, yeah, and when you're a young mother, and my age, a single mother in my age, people are curious, you know, they want to know. And after sufficient time of small talk, you can see that there's this burning curiosity in them, and they just can't fight it anymore. And then they wait for this pause, you know, this pause in a conversation where you actually say, after you talked about the weather and how shitty your job is, and you say like, okay then, have a nice evening. But this is not what they are saying. Instead of saying, good fucking bye, they are saying, and what about the father? And you think like, first of all, it's a fucking rude question. And the answer is, it's none of your concern, motherfuckers. But if you must know, I'm a single mother. Woo! Thank you very much. That was my son, by the way. And so, and the reaction is always the same. Ha! Typical. Is he at least paying? And just this expression shows how normal it is in our society that women are single mothers, you know? The absence of a father is just not shocking anymore. And I ask you, whose fault is it that the father is absent? It's of course the mother's fault. Because she should have known better. My ex-boss once told me, you know, Anna, it's actually your women's fault when the father of your children leaves you. Because you should have chosen a better man. You should have known better. And my son's child caretaker at kindergarten, he also had a very heartwarming story. He said his son's mother gave him such a hard time after the divorce. He had to go on a 3-month trip through Asia to find himself. And afterwards, he just couldn't contact his son anymore. Yeah, I was very sad too. Let's just turn the story around. Just imagine a mother tells you, oh, my son's father's giving me such a hard time. I think I should go on a trip through Asia for 3 months to find myself and, you know, to clear my head. You know? Apart from being called a hippie bitch, she would be the worst mother on this planet. People would say, like, you gotta fight. You gotta fight for your kid. Why did you even have a child, huh? Tell me, you should have known better. And then, if she dies of sickness, for instance, you know, then people would even say like, Why didn't she eat healthier? Why didn't she go for more sports? She has a kid. She had a kid. She should have known better. And if she dies in a car accident, it's like, yeah, why did she even drive? She's a mother. She should have known better, you know? And the devastated father, single father, on the other hand, he would be supported by his mother, his grandmother if she's still alive, his boss, his colleagues, his female neighbor, the supermarket cashier. She will be like, oh, aren't you the single father from the neighborhood here? Oh, I'm so sorry. Have the porridge for free. I take everything for free. It's fine. And then after a while, he would find a new woman who takes up a part-time job to support him with his son, you know, and be the mommy of his kid. This is how it goes. So what does this all say about me then, being a single mother? Well, I think I should have known better. Thank you very much. Woo!